In front of me, I have the Ruroc Atlas Typhoon limited edition, and if you saw the other video that I've done about this one, you know that I'm not happy and I wanted to send it back, but I'm doing another video. I changed the visor and I've been riding it. What has changed since the other video and what is the first impressions riding this one? So if you want to know everything about this helmet, stay tuned after the intro. Hi everyone, Marcus here from MedPack, and maybe the big question that you have is why I still have this helmet with me. If you don't have seen that video, I'll leave in the cards in the description below, but if you have seen, you know that I'm not happy with this helmet. But basically, after not the best message through Facebook, Ruroc contacted me through Instagram and also through email and apologized to the way that I've been treated, and we find here a solution. So basically, I will stay with this helmet. In the meantime, I can use it, and they are going to find me a replacement one where they are going to repair many things, and I will explain you what they are working on it. I will go to the office of Ruroc here in the UK, and we are going to try to find a solution for me. So if it's a bigger helmet that I need, the pads on the inside, they are going to be changed, because few of you guys and me also, we complained that the interior was not as soft as we expect on this type of range. So basically they are changing that, and they are developing new ones, not just the chin guard. So they are changing all the interior of the helmet, and if that doesn't work, so when I will meet the team of Ruroc, if it doesn't work, they are going to basically give to us another option. So the other option is the Atlas 2.0. So you hear really well. So basically, after all the issues, and I will tell you some of the things that I found when I was riding with this one, they decided to start developing a new version of the Atlas. So the Atlas 2.0 is being developed, and they will release it in September, October. So it's just to let you know that a new version of this one is coming out, because there are a few things that in this version I doubt that they will be able to resolve, and they will have to change the design of it. But let's talk about the issues that I've been finding, because this video is not just for you guys, it's also to help Ruroc to, in September, October maximum, be able to deliver to us a better solution, a better helmet, and everyone will be happy with it. So before I start telling you what is my experience riding this helmet, I want to tell you that I don't use a motorbike. I use an EUC, an electric unicycle. If you want to know a little bit more and what is my first experience with my 9-bot Z10, I'll leave in the cards in the description below. So I had a massive problem with that, but it's been amazing. I have already done more than 1,000 kilometers on top of it. But let's talk about what is the riding experience when you are using this helmet, and there is few issues that I expect that they will resolve with the next generation at least, and majority of them, they are related with this visor. So the first big problem that we have here, and few of you guys have already said, is this screw. So basically they decided this design because they wanted to give the opportunity to take this visor and put goggles, but I believe that for motorbikers we don't want that, or we want a solution that works well. So I prefer to lose this flexibility and have a visor that stays in place. So if I use a UC, I go many times off road. My roads are much worse than the normal roads that you pass with a motorbike, so it's quite shaky. And what happens is these screws, after a while, they start to get loose because they can't be very tight. Otherwise, it's not easy to open and close. So because of that, I don't recommend at all that they continue with this design. I hope that they will change that, and I think that everyone will be much happier, because I don't like the fact that after a few rides I need to tighten them once again. The other day I've done 12 miles and the screws was loose. The other issues that I found, and is one that annoy me a lot, is when you are riding, if you bring your head down, the air is going to pass through this part and it starts whistling inside the helmet. So I really don't like that, and my question is, if this happens with a UC going at 50 kilometers per hour, I believe that for you it will be worse, or maybe not, because you have all the noise of your motorbike, and for me, I have a UC and it's fully silenced. You just hear the tire hitting the floor. Another thing that I don't like on the helmet is the amount of air that comes inside the helmet. Obviously they are developing a new chin guard, but the problem doesn't come only from there. The air also hits from the bottom next to your ears. But I believe that they are thinking in that because they are changing all the interior of the helmet. So all the pads around your ears will be changed and they will be softer. So I believe that they are counting in that and they are going to resolve that issue. And another thing, and maybe this one is just for people that ride EUC electric unicycles or electric skateboards like me. We don't ride as fast as a motorbike, and when I open the air or I close, I don't feel any difference. Okay, so just to let you know, for us is not the best. Maybe for you, if you are riding a motorbike, you'll feel it, but in my case I don't feel it. I will love that this front part here will have, like, imagine three changes, so completely open, half open and close. So for us EUCs, maybe we want fully open, or maybe if it's a very hot day, if you're riding a motorbike, you want the maximum air coming inside the helmet, and that will be cool if they can improve the airflow inside the helmet. Another thing that a few of you guys were saying in videos that I saw is sometimes you have some drops coming to the eye. I never felt, because I never ride this when it was raining quite a lot. I hope that will happen soon so I can do another review of it. And a few of you guys were saying that was coming also water to your mouth. I don't have experienced that. If it will happen, I will do another video about it. Another thing, I love how light it is. I love how much people look to you.
Sorry.
No problem.
That looks awesome.
The helmet is gorgeous, and I really hope that they will be able to resolve these problems. Another thing that is also important to say is this part here. These pads here, they are soft next to your neck, but they are too long. And besides that, they also give, I can put my hands between my chin and the lock mechanism of this helmet. So it should be much smaller, and these pads should be much smaller also, because they stay in the way and is much more difficult for us to close it. Another thing that I want to point it out, because it was a big complaint about the RX 1D from Ruroc, is the wider view. Man, it's amazing. I can see everything. It seems that I don't have a helmet. You know, when you go inside the Citroën, you have the view, you can see the sky, is that experience. And I really like how wide the field of view it is inside this helmet. I love this visor in blue. It looks amazing. The paint job, like I said, has been good. I don't have problems until now. Just here on the back, like I told you guys, the matte finish and this rubberized feel, it came slightly scratched, so not so happy there. The big flaw, like I told you guys, is on the nose. They told me that is a fitting problem. Like I told you guys, I don't believe it, but anyway, I will be there and I will try other sizes and see if we can resolve that issue. I think it should be maybe 1 centimeter higher there to avoid that your nose is so close, or they should do this part a little bit further. 1 centimeter, 2 centimeters maximum, and the look of the helmet will look very close to the original one. Like I said to you guys, they are developing new parts for us to make us happy. I'm happy with the fact that they try to find the solution. I'm happy with the fact that they contact me and apologizing by the way they contact me through Facebook, that I was not really happy. So I'm going to receive the shockwave. I'll be able to review also on the channel really soon. I can't wait to meet the team from Ruroc, trying to find the right solution. And this video is more that is trying to help you guys to have a better experience with your Ruroc helmet, and helping them to develop a better version of this helmet that for me is the most beautiful looking helmet on the market in the moment. So if you want to know a little bit more about other stuff related with electric unicycles, electric skateboards, and other things related with technology, subscribe to the channel, comment below, smash the thumbs up, do whatever you want, but always with a smile on your face, and I hope to see you in the next one.